the replay!
What's up, everybody? Sneaky here, and you tuned in to see the replay. Had a chance to, play Zombies Nuketown for a little bit last night, and I made it all the way up to level 30. Not that difficult. It only took me like a couple tries, and to be honest with you, the best way that I play zombies when I go for the higher levels is, play about 15-20 levels and then just stop, and then play another, 15 or 20. But in this case, I went too long without playing, and I ended up dying towards the end. But at any rate, the whole trick is to gather them in a herd and get them to funnel through the houses. That's what I figured is, as of right now, the #1 strategy that I'm looking for. I mean, it's cool to try to find like a spot where you can, hurdle them in a circle and round them up. But that's so difficult to do, especially in the early rounds when you first start. You don't have that many points, so you gotta gather points, and the perks just pop up randomly. Like, quick revive isn't always gonna spawn right in front of you. I had it spawn in a garage, which was fucking hilarious because you have to go underneath the garage door to get in there. So taking that into consideration, like it's always going to be random. You know what I mean? Like, you might get the same situation where the quick revive is right in front of you, and a pack of punches in the other building, not this backyard, but the other backyard. But you won't. So it makes it kind of interesting. At any rate, oh, and I love this fucking knuckles, bro. Boom, bitch. But the strategy hasn't changed much. Try to gather them in a herd and move around from one place to another. I'm a big proponent of, especially when you're in a group, to separate. This way you get zombies spawning all over the place, and they're not necessarily concentrated in one area, which I think is like the default and the death of why a lot of people can't make it to higher rounds, is because they have this 300 mentality where we're just going to hold on a position and let them funnel through, and that works to an extent, but even they couldn't hold it off for that long, you know what I'm saying? So as you get to the higher levels, you're not going to be able to hold them off. So anyway, so you'll see I'll run up the stairs, go through the second floor, and I jump out quickly. Now be careful not to dive and get a lot of damage there. I try to jump and go crouch while I'm in the air to kind of hit the ledge there, and then I run over. And then here I switch over to a weapon that has like a high bullet capacity, and I just destroy the shit out of them. Just keep in mind that you might get some kind of perk while you do that. And then here, as you notice, as they're running about the stairs there, I'm already running at it, because I wanna confuse the zombies. I want them to try to follow me to the next house, and that's it. And just be careful of the guys that are like straggling around. Watch out for crawlers, and don't be afraid to use your weapons, use your guns. I mean, you don't got a lot going for you in this board here. Gotta have a weapon like this, an RPD or something like that, that can just get you points and just really not have to worry about reloading so much. I use the ray gun mostly for like getting by zombies, like making them into a crawler, jump over them, like this right here, like just getting rid of them. I don't particularly use it for kills, and that's it. That's like really my strategy. I just try to have like what I call zombie awareness, where if there's a lot of zombies concentrated in one area, I already know that there's no zombies on the other side because they've already spawned on my end. Get an idea of where the zombies spawn from, so you're not caught in a corner and then all of a sudden, boom, he comes out of nowhere like the garage. They go underneath the garage. Here I fuck up because I'm going so slow and I'm destroying the zombies as soon as they come in, that they're already spawning behind me. Wait, that's not it. Oh man, I gave away the ending. No, wait, it's coming right now. You'll see. So anyway, just have zombie awareness. Have fun for the game. Remember that points is what's important here. That's just going to let you survive the most amount of rounds. When you do get hit and killed, then you got to do a quick revive. You only get 3 of those. So if you have a lot of points, you can at least go to jug, get your speed cola, get the double tap. I like double tap. And yeah, there you go. My first attempt at a high round, made it to 30. Right now ranked 384 in the world for Survival Nuketown. Hope you guys liked this video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at SEEtheREPLAY. Peace.